Alright, let's get a new frame Game Boy Advance HP out today. We're reviewing the Game Boy Pocket. Hello, what's up guys? This is Trent Gaming here. Today I'm reviewing the Game Boy Pocket. Hit that sub button and hit that notification bell for more great content like this. Let's get right into it. So the Game Boy Pocket came out in 1996 and is obviously a redesign of the original. As you guys can tell, this is the Game Boy Pocket. This is the original. Mine's a little taped up because I've had it for so long, and yeah, this is the original. It was pretty bulky, if you guys can't tell. The Pocket was a redesign, and at that, a very good redesign. Because I can actually fit in the frame for one, mostly. So let's just get a quick overview of it. You got your screen, which is way bigger than the original, if you guys can tell. Get your D-pad, which is not quite as good as the original, but I like it enough. Standard A, B, B, A, however you guys prefer that. Nintendo logo, select start, and your speaker. This and the D-pad are about the only thing I'd say the original has on, because this thing is quiet compared to the original, and I like the D-pad more on the original Game Boy. Side, you got your contrast. The back, you got your cartridge slot. No cartridge. Cartridge. And then you got your battery pack, which this is powered by two AAAs, and it lasts about 15 hours. And this is in really good condition. I'll tell you a story of how I got this in a minute. Right here, you got your link cable, and you got your volume knob. And then down here, you got an AC out, so you can just run it through a wall, and your headphone jack. So, story time. How did I get this Game Boy Pocket? I got this. This is one of the first things I actually bought off the internet. And fate be told, I accidentally ordered it. This is before I had my own credit card. I was just looking on Amazon. I accidentally pressed buy now. So I accidentally bought this. My parents couldn't return it, so I just gave them $20. I'm like, okay, I got a Game Boy Pocket now. It came in very good shape, as you guys can tell. This thing is pretty good shape, especially for $20. I'd like to say I bought this in 2012. I can't give an exact year because it's fuzzy, but I've had this for a very long time, and it has served me very well. And I don't know if I'd say it's my favorite Game Boy, but if this is my favorite, it's probably my Advanced SP. So keep that in mind, that this is very near and dear to my heart. Obviously, it's called a Game Boy Pocket, which means it fits right into your pocket. I'm not going to give it a visual demonstration because that would require me to move the camera too much. But this thing is very solid. You can play a lot of good games on it. That's what it looks like turning on. Let me turn up the volume. Knock Up in Mario Land doesn't keep score anymore. But hey, I got for like a trade for a game I never played. What is it called? Home Alone, like way back in the day. So yeah, this is your standard early Game Boy game. They got better later on with games like Wario Land graphically. Oh crap, I can't let it do that. Let's just end that. Gameplay wise though, this thing holds up really well in terms of gameplay. Now, the games aren't going to blow you away graphically. They're underwhelming sometimes. But that's not what matters. The gameplay of this console is astounding. Your controls are simple. It's a lot like the NES. Your controls are simple, but boy is it fun. Just not as advanced as the NES. So let's get into some games for this beautiful system. Obviously, Super Mario Land 1 was a launch title. Obviously, the most popular one. Just kidding, Tetris. I do recommend Tetris. It is a very good game. This is the one that came with that Game Boy over there originally, I'm pretty sure. Simple puzzle game. I don't need to say much about Tetris. Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. This game is also very, very amazing. I love me some Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. It's way better than the original. I love the original, but this is better. It's very creative. I'd compare it to, let's say, the original Super Mario Bros. 1. This one's like Super Mario Bros. 3 or Super Mario World, because that's kind of the difference here. Another game I recommend, staying with Mario, we're going to recommend some Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3. The boss of Super Mario Land 2 got his own game and had his own series. I don't own the rest of the Wario Land games. I only own this one, and this one is awesome. I'd say it's very comparable to Super Mario Land 2 6 golden coins, except way different. Like, In terms of like creativity and gameplay, there is some similarities, but I think Wario is maybe a little better in terms of fun and uniqueness, but it'd be a toss-up between those two games. Next game I'm going to recommend, I promise this is the last Mario-related game, is Donkey Kong. This game is amazing. You get the 4 levels of the arcade, and then you get like 90 levels of like new content, and it is awesome. It's simply put fun. It's very simple but very fun. Metroid 2 is my next recommendation. This is one of the best games on the system, honestly. It's great. It's pretty much imagine Metroid 1, but on the go. That's pretty much what this game is. Except, I'd say, I don't know if I'd say better, but in some ways I think it does have an advantage over its NES counterpart, Metroid 1. Another game I recommend, I couldn't get through this without mentioning Pokemon. This is Blue. I'd recommend Red or Blue for people who just want to play first gen, but if you're more of the anime fan, I'd maybe nudge it in the direction of Yellow, but for me, I like playing Blue, so that's the one I got. I have played Red. Last game I have with me that I'm going to recommend is DuckTales. This is a fun platformer. I wouldn't say it's as good as its NES counterpart, but, you know, it's fine. Yeah, got a little name back there. I forgot about that. Not mine, though. One game I don't have that I'm going to recommend is Kirby Dreamland. I have it on my 3DS. I think my brother bought it. I don't have it for my Game Boy yet. It's on my bucket list pretty high, but that's one I don't have that I'd recommend. Mega Man, Castlevania, that goes without saying almost, but I'm going to say them anyway. Any Mega Man, Castlevania game on system will be good. Last game I'm going to recommend is the Kid Icarus game for the Game Boy. That game was great. I had it on my 3DS back in the day. I still don't have it on my Game Boy, but that game was pretty awesome too. So that's about all I gotta say for the Game Boy. Go pick one up. Don't spend too much money on the console. The games you can go ham crazy on because it's worth it most of the time. So anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the sub button, and then hit the notification bell. My Instagram's in the description below. Have a nice day, and goodbye.